go, y'all. I'm headed to work. I am headed to the barn to get that money. I'm gonna make a little pit stop. Day like today. They out there barbecue and they said, Slappy, come by and get your plate before you go to work. I said, yay!
Alright. Y'all ready? Here we go. Alright. Hey. Slappy dog. And I'm gonna sing the song for you. Slappy. You gonna learn a thing or two. We're having fun now with me and all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab me a little barbecue plate before I go to work. Normally, if I was going towards the place of business, you hear me talk about this road a lot. Edgemore Road. I am not going to go to Edgemore today. They out there fishing. I'm not going to go to Edgemore today. I'm going to go down into Oak Ridge. I'm not going to go real deep into Oak Ridge, but I'm going to go into Oak Ridge. You guys ever heard of Oak Ridge boys? Yeah, I don't know if they from here or not, to be honest with you. Could be not. But anyway, I'm going to go grab me a daggone barbecue plate. And I'm going to rub it on my belly button. And then I'm going to come back with you and tell you all about it. So that's what I do. Run my doggone mouth and talk about silly shit. Well, I'll tell you what, since we kind of behind this old Harley looking guy, I went by him pretty good a minute ago. Yeah, I don't think he liked that too tough, but he stuck in behind them cars like, yeah, that's kind of close for me. That's like old sportsman. Let me tell you guys a story about my... You know, the world is full of different people, colors, and everybody's mixed up with everybody there, right? So I have a mixed nephew. What I mean by mixed, he is black, being my sister, and his daddy is white. Love him to death. As a matter of fact, my sister named him after me, Dwayne Jackson. I think he's, him and my daughter is round about the same age. It's real windy outside today. It may not, this video may not take. But, there's been a couple of times where my nephew has kind of blended in with the white folks. One time I was going to his school and, you know, I like to pop in on my nieces. I got one niece, my niece and nephew, while they're at school, make sure they're doing all right. They know old Uncle Wayne gonna show up, and if he need to, he gonna show out. So I went to the school, and the principal told me what class he was in. They probably wasn't in about first or second grade. I stuck my head in the class. Teacher looked at me, I looked at her, and I looked around for my nephew. I couldn't see him. So I came back out, went back to the principal's office. And they said, no, he's in that class. So, okay, I'll go back, stick my head back in there. I looked around. I still didn't see him. And heard a little boy say, Uncle Wayne, here I am, Uncle Wayne. I look. I said, daggone, boy, we got to get you to the beach. You know, I'm blended all the way in with these white folks. I couldn't even tell my own nephew, which he's black and white. Now, my sister is a real high yellow, as they would call it, red bone black woman, but man, he just blended in so well with the white folks, I couldn't even find my nephew. Now, ain't that something? Now, another time, me, my mom, and my little sister, we all gathered up the children, and this was before Tank was born, and we all went to Disney World. So, you know, you got all these kids, and we got grown folks, and everybody said, you know, we're going to grab hands, you know, hold hands, so nobody get lost or anything like that. So, we got off a ride or an exhibit, and I went to grab my nephew's hand, and he went to pulling on me, pulling back away from me like he didn't want me to hold his hand. I like, boy, bring your ass over here, dog. What your problem is? I grabbed him and trying to pull his hand. He kept trying to pull away from me. I said, what the hell's going on? I looked back. I done had some little white boy dragging him, pulling him in the crowd, and then white folks looking at me like I was crazy, and my nephew sitting there laughing. I thought I had my nephew's hand, but I had some little white kid. I bet I traumatized that boy. This big old 6'4" black guy trying to kidnap me. I said, hey, I ain't trying to kidnap no kids. I got enough kids to feed of my own. I don't need no extra. But that was kind of funny about my nephew. We laugh about it on family gathering and stuff like that. But anybody else had that problem? Them old mixed kids just blend in with the white folks, and here you are trying to grab on them, and you done grabbed the wrong hand. All right, you guys, let's go get this barbecue plate because I'm hungry.
Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.